you so much.
All right, this is part two. What I was trying to pick up on are some of the things that we were talking about business owners, but what types of things do you offer for a business owner, and what kinds of things would you recommend for them to consider if they're interested in what you do?
Thank you so much. Okay, yes. So what I am selling now is DIY SEO, because as I was building backlinks for my first set of clients, because again, the game was increase their rankings, in a nutshell, help them catch up to their competition, help pest control, the third ranking pest control company catch up to the number one ranking pest control company in the area.
Right.
I realized that building backlinks was the strategy. And so I started cataloging hundreds, and now I have 3,000 backlink sources. And so these are recipes, or this is the roadmap, if you will, to ranking higher. And so what DIY SEO is, it's my playbook or my system licensed out at a far reduced price from hiring myself or any other marketing professional to do SEO on behalf of somebody else. So I'm saying, here's my playbook for approximately a tenth of the cost of you hiring somebody. And what I've got is, it's my own, chef's cookbook that I love and adore, and I use every day myself. So when someone hires me, this is exactly what I use. So I've got these backlink opportunities organized by month. So I'm saying, small business owner, build the backlinks in month one. They're generally applicable to all businesses. In fact, YouTube is in month one. I'm encouraging someone to have a video on YouTube, you can leave your URL within the description of YouTube. You've just built a backlink from YouTube to your site. It's a no-brainer. Why would you not have that? So, and of course that could just be the first step for someone to do more with YouTube. But I'm just I'm walking them now to another website. Go to hotfrog.com, complete the business profile, verify your email, boom, that one's done. So I'm walking people through 20 to 30 of these a month in order to create a rhythm. So I've got a year plan for people to do this, but then also I've got industry specific backlinks, and I've got location specific backlinks, because relevancy is a big deal. If you're in the roofing space,
Sure.
Come on. Okay, just a second. I love you, but it's time to go. If you're in the roofing space, you need to have backlinks from a roofing company in order to, rank. And then if you're in the Dallas metro, Google would like to see backlinks from Dallas. So we're gonna feed Google exactly what I'd like to see. So that's where the creative element comes in. So if we harness something like a book you've written, if we harness the location, so I'm feeding people 50 different backlink opportunities for Dallas local publications, local news sources, city-based directories, and they can just follow my process. And that's really, I think for most users, they need about 100 new referring domains to see a meaningful difference, or maybe to catch. So that's one backlink from 100 different websites. Google likes that breadth more. Instead of 100 backlinks from 2 websites, they'd rather see one backlink from 100 different websites.
Right.
Yes.
So you've given a lot of information in terms of how to improve with SEO and backlinks or what have you. If somebody was interested, a business owner in particular was interested in working with you, how would they get a hold of you, and what would you suggest to reach you to find out more?
Yes, thank you. I do have an online presentation that goes into greater detail on our website, diyseo.link, and they can definitely find out more information there. I do also license this to agencies, so agencies can use this in fulfilling their own SEO client needs. And I talk about how I price and my sales tactics, because I filled up my own agency or my own workflow with these SEO tactics. So that's how it works.
All right, sounds good. Well, thank you for taking out some time with all the many things that you have, the 8 kids.
I know, right? I know, I do. I've got a loud house. I've got an active life. I'm very thankful, and I love connecting with people all across the world, and it is a fun time because we can do, because there's opportunity for everybody, and it's not easy. It's not overnight riches by any means, but anyone can get their message out, and have the opportunity to make a fair profit or return. So that's what I'd like to leave your listeners with.
Thank you so much. I appreciate your time. Thank you for being with guests today. And that's it.
You bet.
Jeremy Poland, who's been
Mick.
our guest today. Until next time, this is the Doctor of Digital podcast signing off. Until next time, Deus Vol.